Alright, welcome. And today we're going to add search functionality to our application, the CRUD application, as Brian requested to add for search functionality. This is actually easy, and I'm going to show you. So I have this is our application. Alright, so what we're going to add, what we need a form here, okay, or input here, so we can search. Alright, so what we're going to do before we create the table here, let's just create a div with call md12 and text center. This is all bootstrap classes we can use because we are using bootstrap. So let's add search here. Alright, so next we're going to need div, form with class of let's say form group. Alright, the action is search.php, the page that we're going to create, and the method will be post. Okay, and next what we need input type with form control, because this is bootstrap anyway. And let's add placeholder. You can say search, and for sure we need a name. Why we need a name? Because we are using PHP, so we can target this name. Anyway, let's say search, so we can know this is a search. Let's first take a look and see. Alright, we got the form here. Anyway, what we need next, so now whenever we press enter, search something and press enter, this should take us to search.php, the page that we're going to create. So next we're going to need another page, and this page will be in CRUD 2, yes, and this will be search.php. Alright, so let's save this. So this page search.php will look the same as the index page. So I copy everything and paste it here. So let me make this PHP. Okay, so there is a lot of code that we are not going to need, so let's delete the pagination code, and we don't need to know how many pages we have for now, even though we can use pagination also, but let's make it simple so we can understand how the search mechanism works. So what we need, let's delete this, and we don't need a limit, so we're going to select everything, right? And the total pages, we don't need to know how many pages we have. Anyway, let's make here if statement. What we're going to say, if it's set, so if the user sends something, okay, search, because we have already name, we have input type of text that we called a name. Okay, this is it. Where is it? This name, search. Okay, so we can know if someone send a post request. Let's grab all this and paste it here. Okay, select start from all tasks. The task is here, we have in our database, so this is our task. So after we select everything, so what we're going to say, what we're going to type is select start from tasks where name like what, like name. This is variable. We're going to create this variable now. So this variable will going to get the value from the post, the super global post, the name search. Alright, so this will contain anything the user will input. Alright, So let's add a little bit of validation like HTML special char or chars. Okay, so this will prevent us from SQL injection and something like that. So after we search, so this SQL, we're going to make the query here in this row. So this row will be displayed here. But we have to check if we have any result, right? So before we create the table, let's make PHP here and say if MySQL I num rows. So this means if there is nothing in the result, this row is here, this is the row. Whenever we search something, okay, what will happen here? So this means we don't this means we don't have any result. Okay, I'm going to say else, and we're going to end the if statement maybe here after the body tag PHP end if. Alright, so if we don't have any result, what we're going to do, we're going to just display h2. Let's give it class of text, maybe text danger, so make it red color, and text center, nothing found. Right, and we can give the user the ability to go back to index page, index.php. So if the user did not get any result, he can go back to home page. Let's say go back. Alright, so I think it's okay. So we don't need, I think we don't need the pagination, right? We delete it. Let's delete this also. The table will end here, so alright, I'm going to end the table here, and let's check this. Hopefully this will work. So let's say doing. Alright, we got errors, MySQL number. Alright, so I forgot to add single quote here. We just need a single quote. So remember, don't take any spaces or add any spaces, just type as it is. So make it bigger so you can see. This is how you write SQL. You don't need any spaces or anything, otherwise you're going to get error or empty result. Anyway, here the if statement, we're going to say MySQL I num rows less than 1. So let's test this. If we type just a, we got all the result because we have a letter in all this result. If we search anything that is not in our database, we got nothing found. So for example, let's search for fixing. We got the result. We can edit and everything will work the same. So we could also add pagination if we want, but I want to make it simple for us to understand the search mechanism and how we can work with search. We're done with search functionality. I think our application became better. We could add more functionality if you have anything in your mind, so don't forget to share your question or concern. Anyway, thank you for watching, and see you in the future lectures.